Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Welcome to my channel. Are you looking for some great stamping tips or the card making ideas? You are at the right place. I am going to make you laugh, make you itchy, and make you pee. Did I just say pee? Yeah, you heard me right. I made you pee. What do you mean make me pee? Well, according to my viewers, I am a funny person. Am I funny? I try to be very serious when I create all the videos. Okay, so ready, let me show you what we're going to do today. So this is one of my car project. If you like to learn how to make it, just make sure you visit Local King online video library and you can see the car, click the car, you bring to the YouTube channel. You can see in the back, I kind of have this cloud pattern. How to create that? So this one, I was using this Langfang, the three cloud die cut. So this die cut, you just grab a few pieces of paper and then you die cut it, and then you create this stencil, right? So you just put on top, use your sponge blending tool, and then you can create all different kind of cloud. I think it's a very unique, but if you don't have one, no problem. I show you how you can create the 1 or 100. Yes, the 100 is possible if you want to do that. So if you don't have a die cut here, you can always using the, sorry, if you don't have the punch here, you can always use the circle die cut. And then you can see that I have 9 punches in front of me. Don't panic. We don't need to use all 9. If you have a 1, that will do the job, because just by using 1 punch, you can create at least 10 different kind of cloud pattern. I am going to show you how to do it. Once when you create this stencil, you can use it again. And those so circle punch I had for over 10 years. And I will create a more video to show you how to use the tools that you have for a long time. So I'm going to just using 1 punch. So that's just using this 1-inch one. And I'm going to show you what's the option you have. If you have a more than 1 punch, you can create a more different kind of pattern. But if you have a 1 only, I'm going to show you you can create the positive and the negative. See those two? When we apply the color, you are going to see what's different. So let me show you how to make it first. And we are going to use this one. I'm going to show you few of the sample by using those stencil we just created. Okay, so before we start, you are going to say, hey, Lisa, I don't have a punch. Fine, no problem. If you have a die cut, we're going to use a die cut. You can do exactly the same thing. And then you're going to say, Lisa, I don't have a die cut. What are we going to do? We're going to cry. No, I'm joking. If you don't have a punch, you don't have a die cut, I am going to show you how you can create a cloud without using punch and without using die cut. How's that? How I do that? Okay, so I am going to, first of all, we are going to prepare some cardstock. This is just a regular cardstock. I think it probably 65 pounds. Just get some cheap cardstock, and then you can use again. If you want to use a computer like a printer paper, they will do the job too, but probably after 1 or 2 apply, and then you have to do again. So use the regular cardstock, and they will work just fine. Some scrap paper that you don't use anymore. Okay, so in my last few video, I was mentioning that I had a new I found a new job that I work 4 times a week and 30 minutes each time when I have to work. And I know you guys are curious. Some of you guys already guess what I'm doing, but if you are curious, want to know, leave me a comment, or if you have any question you want to know about me, just leave me a comment and I will create a video just for that, because I'm trying to keep my video short, and that's going to take a little bit too much time to explain it. But if you have some question like how did I start the rubber stamping, And how did you get the local King Robert Stanley's name? So just any question about me, about the local King Robert Stanley, and leave me a comment, let me know, and I will create a video to explain everything. Okay, so and also today's video, I am showing you both sides, negative and positive. So I am going to just use the one punch first to show you what's the possibility by just using one punch. Okay, so you are going to always punch this way because this way we cannot see, right? So we're going to punch this way. You just punch it one, and then you can go back. You can kind of overlay a little bit, and then do this, and do this, and then go back again, and then go in, corner. Okay. That's the first one. The first card, first template I create. Right? It's a little bit, I think you can already see that cloud, right? I'm going to show you. And then those circle, you just punch out. Those all the circle, you just punch out. Keep it. We need it. We're going to make my one card and give it to my sister-in-law, okay? So just keep it. Don't put in garbage. Well, that's one of the reasons. The other reason I'm going to use that one to show you how to create a positive cloud. They are different, you will see. If you have just a circle die cut, so that's going to take a little bit longer time to do it. You kind of just I think you must have more than these, right? You kind of just do few, okay? Try to give a little bit space between, okay? Just like this, okay. Like this, and then you go to die cut. Okay, so this is what it look like, right? So you're going to just so if you have a magnetic sheet, oh, that's awesome. Time to use that. And then the second time, you are going to change your cloud. Okay. Different kind of place. And you're going to run to the machine. You are going to do. Okay, that's what it look like. And you can see actually create that cloud already, right? And now we are going to do again like this. I will be right back. Okay, see, this is the one that are using the circle die cut to create that. Actually, let me go grab a blue cardstock. Okay, that show you on the blue cardstock. They kind of works better. You can see the cloud shape, right? So you can use this technique to create even like a. Let me see that card. Where is that card? This one. You can create if you want to like have something inside the insert. So that's one way to do it. So you can have like a white cardstock, and then the blue piece you are doing the die cut. Do you get what I'm trying? Actually, that's to show you is better. So I already show you two, right? So if you have more circle punch, that will be great. So it's make your job easy and you can do very fast. So I just do one, just a kind of punch. And this way you end up have a very unique sky stencil that only you have. So you can adjust like that. See? You can even, if you want to make it sound like an ocean view, you can even use the button as your ocean. This is the before we do the coloring. That's the first way, first one by using the punch You can do all the different size, or if you want to make some of them is all the same. So I am not kidding. By using just one punch, you can actually create too many different pattern. So this one you can actually use it as like a wave, right? And then you can just use the small one, the between, the big one, just find some part, have some up and down, like this. And then we're going to show you, we're going to color. And then remember all those small pieces. What are we going to do? Keep it and make a card for your sister-in-law. Okay, so I actually have one more tips I'm going to share with you. It's awesome. It's also awesome. And then I'm going to show you some coloring, show you what's the result, what's it look like. So to be able to do that, also you are going to have a one piece regular cardstock, and then I need the double side tape. So I am going to have a piece of double side tape. Okay, but you can use your glue runner, anything you like. Prefer the 1/4 inches one. So, but these will do too. So you just put the one piece double side tape on top, and then you are going to remove the backing. And then all the circle pieces you found, you can just put here. One, you can kind of just find a different size. Have some, let's do this, and then let's find the one big one. Okay. So you use your own die cut, kind of play around the big one, small one. That's why I say try to use the 1/4 inches double side tape, because this way we don't have to worry about here is sticky. But we're going to just I think we'll just leave there. I'll just these few pieces just preventing that sticky part. If you use the 1/4 inches double side tape, you don't have to worry about that. See, now I create my cloud. I know it's hard to see. Just give a second, almost there. I'm going to show you what it look like after we apply the ink on top. So I'm going to just do that. And again, just some of it is a low, some of the is poking out more. Okay. Every time they all looks different. If you have like a bigger die, you can show you this sample one. See, this one is a bigger die, small die. So I am actually creating the same thing. Okay, so that's more up. Okay, so since I recently I have been upload a lot of a video to the YouTube, and I create a category called the YouTube special. So any stem set matching die set that I'm using for my videos, yeah, only stem and die. This is nothing to do with the stem die, so you're safe. You don't have to shop anything. And there will be a special price for a week. So if you have any stamp set, local King Robert stamp set, or die cut set, and you like to get some idea how to use that set, just send me an email, leave me a comment. The best way is send me an email, because sometimes I kind of don't read those I read the comment, but I take a little bit time to do that. So any stamp set, any die cut set that you like me to create a video, or any stamp set, die cut set that in my store you are thinking about to purchase, So send me an email, say, hey Lisa, can you show me how to use this stamp set or this die cast? If you have it, that's good. If you don't have it, want to purchase, and if I use that set to create some video, I will offer a special price for that stamp or die cast that I'm using. So make sure you check YouTube special category. Just go to our website, you will see that. So now see, I have created a few. This one is like the cloud is some bigger circle, the smaller circle, and then I have the other one is created by the double side tape. And then you can, and this is some of that I create earlier. Everyone looks different. And then the best part is you don't have to spend extra money to purchase the new cloud die. If you have the budget, that's awesome. If you don't have it, try to use the stuff that you have. And I always mention that. So now we're going to do some blending, and then see, this is the best embellishment to make a card for your system now. So you can use any kind of blending tool and the brushes, sponges. I use the Local Kings Magic Mushroom. This is our company's new product. They do looks like the makeup sponge to apply the foundation, but those makeup sponge is special made. The top is not very round. So just give a try, and we have the deal $39.99 for all 10, and plus the holding base, and it comes with 10 different containers. So take a look, but you can always use the blending tool that you already have at home. They will work just fine. If you own a box of those magic mushroom, make sure those magic mushroom, you got to have a little bit moisture. When they are a little bit moisture, they are easy to blend. They can blend. I've been using mine and I really love it. So give it a try. So the first, let's try one. So this is the one that's the die cut from the Langfeng. And I just want to show you the comparison that the one you make is going to look exactly like that. So this one, we are using the negative area, right? So, and then for those magic mushroom, if you tap hard, it's darker color. You release a little bit pressure, it's a lighter color. So you can kind of control it, and then they can be blending together. I have a lot of video show you how to do that. Okay, so I just want to do a quick. Those are cloud, right? So this is the negative part, and then want to show you the positive part. Okay, so this was the first card that I just cut it by using the Longfeng's cloud border die cut. So I was using this part. That's how I create that. So the difference between those two is this is going to be different. Okay. See, I like a sponging blending tool because most of the sponging blending tool you tap, you don't kind of rubbing on top. When you do the brush, that happen all the time. When you rub, you kind of push your stencil away, and then you kind of ruin your artwork. So this is what I call the negative area that look like this. This is the positive area that look like that. So you can use both combination and work together. So once when you create those template, stencil, whatever, you can always keep for next time. Now we're going to try the one we create. First of all, we are going to try our negative part. So I'm going to just flip over so that way you can see. Okay. And I have no idea what my cloud look like. Actually, I should use a different sheet so that way we can compare. They work exactly the same. Okay, so let's do this gently tapping. Okay, very gently tapping, rubbing. So close to your paper, they are darker color. And then you can kind of brush on the top, just move your ink. And do not use the glossy paper for blending. You can't find the glossy paper that you are able to do the blending. See, look my cloud. So that's my negative cloud. Now that's bring the one we just created by using those small pieces, right? So in the back, you can see all I glue these pieces on the double side tape. So you don't want to use that side. You want to use the other side. Okay, let's do that. Oh, actually, I made a mistake. This is the negative. The first one I showed you was a positive. Okay, see, that's my cloud. They work exactly the same. So you want to create, let's do this one more time. So the first one is the negative. I'm going to do one more time. Gently tap, tap. Okay, so see the cloud. And then there's two meaning like this one. Sometimes you can, if we, because we only want that pattern, right? You can rotate it. When you rotate it, they change the shape. See, this one is different. So that's how I can create all the cloud stencil by just use the punch. You can use both negative and the positive. I mean the next negative space. Okay. And then this is a positive. Let's just try one more. See, you can flip over. So that way, I am not kidding. You can actually come out with 100 different kind of cloud. If you have the circle die cut, the big one, you can make it even like a bigger one. See how pretty it is? I think it's the great tips that you can give it a try, and just by using one punch, there is an endless possibility. So I hope you like today's video, and remember, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe the Local Kings YouTube channel and turn on the bells, and make sure you check our online store and click the YouTube category. This week's special, the combo set, is going to be end until 25th. So if you like to take advantage of this special price, make sure you check it out. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye. Oops, I forgot to show you. So what happens if you don't have a punch and you don't have a circle die, you want to create a cloud, what are you going to do? That's going to be so easy too, and that's actually my favorite tips too. So what you're going to do is you just grab a piece of paper, make it your own. So you just do this, kind of create your own cloud like this, and gently use the blending tool. You can create your own cloud too. And then if you just rotate it, if you really want to have that cloud shape, just try to, make it when you tear your cardstock, try to make it look like a cloud. So you can do the using the negative space like this. And then you can use your positive too. So I think it is a pretty useful tip and it's very simple. There you go. So that's how you can create a own kind of sky finish without using punch or die cut. Hope you like it. See you next time.